Hello and welcome to another Starman Animeniacs. I am Devin, with me is Cody.
Hey everybody.
And continuing on with Azumanga Daioh, episodes 16, 17, and 18.
Ooh.
So the episodes are the second cultural festival, Christmas time, and Yomi's trip is, I think, what we'll call the last one.
Yep.
So, let's start off with the culture festival.
Anybody got any ideas? Haunted house.
Haunted house and cafe, because those are the most cliche ones you can have.
Yeah.
Because everyone wants to do the haunted house. I mean,
why not?
Yeah.
But then again, it gets boring after a while.
Well, it gets boring when it's like the 7th classroom this year and I did it.
Wow, another haunted house.
Yeah, ooh, how could I ever be so lucky as to have another haunted house classroom?
Walk in, boo!
Yeah, that was unexpected.
Mm-hmm.
So, but cafe, we'll settle on cafe, but we gotta amp it up a bit. We can't just be like everyone else's cafe.
Stuffed animal cafe!
Yeah, let's improve on our stuffed animal exhibit from last year.
I'm like, yeah?
No, smart idea.
Yeah. Poor Chiyo.
Chiyo in this episode alone is just... So everyone gets cute cat ears and that, but Calren and her friend made a full-on penguin suit for Chiyo.
Mm-hmm.
And it is just too adorable.
Oh yeah.
However, though, very hard to move around in.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, Yukari. Oh my god. That's the first thing you think of when you see a cute
penguin walk towards you, push it over. You know, somewhat I agree with that.
Mm-hmm.
It's the law of cuteness, I think, there's a ruling for that, if I had to... Where the cuter something is, the more you want to see it suffer.
Wow! Wow!
Yeah.
That is twisted.
It is a twisted mentality, but I believe there is a rule for that. Like in the rules of cartoons.
Mm-hmm.
Or not want to see it suffer, but the more that it's going to have something bad happen to it.
Okay, and that's... When I said poor Chiyo, I guess that's the second thing. I was more how, holy god, stressed she was.
Oh yeah, no, she was the class rep, so she has to make sure everything goes off at a hitch. So she's mitigating and delegating all the tasks and trying to get everyone on board and doing everything. And when you have classmates like Tomo and Osaka
and
Kagura... Well, Kagura actually didn't go there because she was helping with the swim team.
Yeah. Which, you know, she freaked out about.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Even Sakaki can get a little off track if you distract her with the right thing.
Oh, yeah. But, yeah. The cafe looked good.
Cafe looked good. The premise I'm not against. I like cute things as well.
Finally, when they get... Oh, yeah. Creepy teacher.
Oh, yeah, creepy teacher has to show up to ruin the cuteness.
Can I get one of those hats?
No. No, you may not.
They gave him one.
Oh, yeah, no, they're like, sure. Here you go, I guess, if that's what you want.
Puts it on, and then just goes crazy.
He tries to advertise the cafe.
But he's scary.
He's very scary.
Especially when he has it over his eyes.
Yeah, he like puts it on as a full face mask. And I'm like, no, it just sits on your head, dude.
Yeah, you're not robbing a liquor store.
Specifically. Anyways, so things are slowing down, so it's time for break. So we send Chiyo and Osaka first.
Of course, we send Chiyo out with advertisements on.
Yeah, because to put on and off the suit, I guess, so she'll walk around in that.
Yeah.
But like, if you're gonna walk around with that, you might as well advertise our cafe.
Mm-hmm.
And
oh my god, the way they end up getting the advertising out.
Oh yeah, so they're checking out all the food stalls because that's what you do.
Yeah.
And Chiyo can't eat any of it because the suit doesn't allow her arms to reach her mouth.
Yeah, so...
Osaka, as a good friend, feeds Chiyo-chan the food.
Now, the problem is, Chiyo-chan starts wiggling around in the suit.
Oh yeah, Chiyo-chan's like a kid. So, like, you feed her and she's happy, she's gonna go that, and do a little dance.
That helps the advertising.
Yeah, it's just, the whole scenario is so freaking adorable.
Yeah.
That, yes, you have to check out this cafe. If they're advertising this as an adorable setting, I want to see the cafe.
What was the next thing they ate?
They ate the...
Teriyaki?
Yeah, they ate the octopus balls and then the teriyaki. Which, a giant fish pastry.
Okay. Yeah, I was wondering what that is.
Yeah. I'm not sure what's inside them. I feel it's red bean paste.
Okay.
But I don't know offhand exactly what it'd be. I want to look that up because they look delicious. But someone tells me, I was like, I might not like them.
Yeah. Yeah, same here. Yeah, they get back and, what kind of advertising did you do?
Yeah, they're swamped now.
Yep.
There's no time for breaks. It was too effective.
Woo.
Alright, I think we can move on to Christmas.
Yep. Christmas. My God.
There's a lot of abuse in this one.
Yeah. Kinda.
Not as much as the next episode. But a lot of abuse just on Tomo in the next episode.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to talking about that.
Yeah. We're going to talk about Yukari going for a gift catalog and Niyamo coming in and is like, what the hell are you doing? Oh, gift catalog. So you're going to send something to someone? Stupid.
This hits her in the face. They're friends?
Yeah, you never assaulted your friend?
I don't think I'd live from the jail.
Exactly. So,
then Chiyo comes in.
yeah, Chiyo comes in to give something to Yukari, and then they have to ask her the questions like, have you ever had this? I forget what it's called. Something like
it's some kind of meat.
Yeah, Miyazaki beef or something.
Probably.
And she's like, oh yeah, it's quite good. Okay, and then gets smacked up the head for giving that answer.
Well, no, I think it's because she said, I want ice cream.
No, this is after.
Oh.
She did get smacked up the head for just having it.
Oh.
Yukari's never had it.
Oh. And then get smacked for wanting ice cream.
Oh no, just insulted. She only got smacked once.
Oh, yeah.
She just gets insulted. Oh, is that just a kid thing? Or is that the refined taste of the bourgeois?
Yukari?
You asked an 11-year-old what she would like on this sheet of paper, and there was ice cream and then like other dinners. Yes, the kid is going to go for ice cream.
Yes. Like, oh, I kind of wanted to hit her right there.
Yeah. And Kaguya and Tomo come up with an interesting problem. What if Chiyo-chan still believes in Santa Claus? How do we ruin... Like, we don't want to ruin that for her, right?
And this sparks a little bit of a fight.
Yeah. Oh, I love how this goes off the rails.
Yep.
Fast. So first it's Tomo just immediately point-blank question, hey, are you one of those people that still believe in Santa Claus?
And Kaguya.
Idiot! Of course she does!
Well,
someone has to tell her, and what, you're gonna explain all the different things about Santa?
It's like, how did you get into houses?
He has excellent lockpicking skills. Don't underestimate him.
Mach 120!
How did he get around the Earth so fast? Mach 100!
Oh my God.
How does he pay for all the toys? The government pays him!
I'm like, I think she believes in Santa.
Oh, it goes to they both don't believe in Santa to they believe in Santa because they want to just justify their
insaneness.
Yeah, their knowledge.
He's an alien.
I'm not saying he's an alien. I'm just saying he's really bad.
And then Chiyo's like, guys, I know. Then they turn on her.
Yeah, like, he's an alien? No, I know that Santa's not real. He's your father. And then Sakaki hears the father thing, and then we got a fantasy about Chiyo-chan's dad, the cat.
I'm like, Sakaki, come on. Her father's a human.
We don't know that.
Yeah, I suppose.
We've never seen the family.
Yeah, I suppose you're right.
We just know she has a dad.
Yeah.
And a mom, because she mentioned that in her biography.
Yeah, that's true. I'm trying to remember what else happened.
Oh, then, so, a few things happen, but then Kaguya comes back with the other questions, like, okay, I know Santa doesn't exist, but reindeer are real, right?
Oh, Tomo.
And Tomo's like, this stupid fool believes in reindeer.
No, they exist.
Yeah, and everyone's like, they exist, Tomo. You're trying to fool me. There's no such thing as flying reindeer.
They're like, no, they don't fly, but they do exist.
And they are different from deer.
Yeah.
And then she just, like, realizes how stupid she's been. And like, I'm not stupid, okay?
You are.
Yeah, no. Sorry. That ship sailed.
But then, I like how, I have to bring this up, I like how Yomi was, I want 10 trillion yen.
Oh, yes. So, Tomo asks, like, if you could have anything for a gift, what would you have? Then it's like, well, 10 trillion yen. Okay, what about something else?
Something
more realistic.
10 million yen?
Yeah. And Tomo's like, it's like, well, what price range are we working with here?
And then she has the same of
Chiyo, and Chiyo's like, you know that giant star on top of the giant tree in the middle of the town?
I'd like that.
I'd like one of those.
And Tomo's like, 10 trillion yen, huh?
Yeah. You see this, Yomi? This is the pure, unadulterated image of a child. Imagination of a child.
10 trillion yen.
huh?
Well, we know what a Yomi wants.
Yeah. Yeah, I guess we'll go on to the last episode. So, Yomi's trip.
Oh.
So, they get back from Christmas vacation.
Mm-hmm.
And Yomi's just kind of prodding the question, we'll say.
Yeah, as soon as she shows up, I'm like...
She has a weird air about her.
Yeah, even I, who's kind of unobservant, I'm like, okay, you're different.
Yeah. Hello, my fellow classmates. How was your vacations?
I was like...
Normally you don't talk like that. Normally, like, hey, what's up?
Yeah, look, okay, Miss Braggy Pants, let's hear it.
Yeah. So, she waits for everyone to get their stories, and then she went, I was at Hokkaido. Have you guys been on a plane? No. Chiyo, yes. Chiyo, come with me and talk with me for a bit.
Oh, you braggy?
Yeah.
Sure.
So we can compare notes about being on a plane.
And brings up food.
Yeah. Oh yeah, so she's like, so Tomo has this, I'm trying to get back at Yomi for bragging about her trip, and then she's like, I know her weakness. You got a little fatter, didn't you, over your trip? Put on a little extra weight. Did you let yourself go in Hokkaido?
Snow crab.
You ate snow crab? It was all you can eat. Ah!
I'm getting the teacher!
Tells Yukari. And I know that image of Yukari standing with the fire in the background goes around the internet quite a bit, but that's where it's from.
Now you know where it's from.
Yeah.
And hits Yomi in the face.
Yeah.
With her book.
As you do.
Going on a rampage and a rant.
Yeah. Then she's like, so what else did you do? Did you do the hot springs bath?
Yep.
Or no, there's one skit in between there where she brings up something and they're like, we don't know what that is. We'll ask Chiyo-chan. Just you wait. Ask Chiyo-chan what that is. And it's like, yeah, I know what that is. And it's quite delicious.
Yeah, it's like beef made in a different bowl.
Mutton made in a different pan, yeah.
It comes back.
Oh, Genghis Khan.
Oh, yeah,
is
yeah.
the name of the dish.
Comes back and wham!
Yeah. And in her rant, she brings up the hot springs, and she's like, yeah, I was in the hot springs. Oh, the bathwater's great, isn't it? And they think they have a bonding moment now.
Yeah.
I was like, were you just assaulting her like 5 seconds ago?
What is wrong with you? And then Osaka brings up a smart idea.
I know, right?
For once.
I know, it scared me too.
Let's go on a trip.
Yeah, so this is more spurred on by Yomi. She's like, well, since you had such a fun time, I kind of want to go somewhere.
Yeah.
And then it's like, well, there's a theme park just opened up recently, so we could all go there.
Then Tomo, of course, starts making fun of Yomi for actually enjoying.
Yeah.
Getting a little excited.
Okay. There was one more scene before this. We kind of forgot the cafeteria scene. And I know you didn't want to forget this.
Oh, yeah! Yep, okay. Yeah.
So, first things first is that Tomo's kind of having a day with Yomi. Yomi's getting everything. Everything falls perfectly for Yomi, and everything's going bad for Tomo.
Oh, I remember the scene. The scene before this.
Yeah, the milk tea. Yeah. So, if you've never had one of those automated cup dispensers with hot drinks, I've had one at work that I went to.
Mm-hmm.
And, yeah, the notorious it forgot the cup as it pours your drink in front of you. And all you can do is just sit there and watch your hopes and dreams pour down a drain.
As, Tomo's did.
Yeah, Tomo's experienced that. I've experienced that. It's not fun.
No. It's like, oh, there goes my money.
Yeah, pretty much. It's like, there's $5 down the drain.
Yeah. And then Tomo trying to get back at...
Oh yeah, Tomo's like, okay, so the machine's busted. Let's trick Yomi into wasting her money.
It's like, Yomi gets your drink. Oh, it dispensed 2 cups. And then Tomo, oh my god.
Pretty much has a temper tantrum.
Rolling around, screaming.
Yeah, well, Yomi's like, what did I do? And
I do
Chiyo and Osaka are just like, nothing you did. It's just how the dice rolled for Tomo right
Tomo's
now.
just having a day. Then the cafeteria.
Yeah. So, thick noodle with curry. And Tomo's like, oh my god, you're going to splatter all over the place. Don't worry, I'll be fine. And continues to eat. No mess. Wow, you're really good at that.
And then Tomo just loses it.
He's like, you're having too perfect of a day, I have to ruin it.
So
I start chasing you around with a food tray.
And then I just love all the screaming in the background.
Yeah.
And then the next scene is the entire cafeteria splattered.
Yeah, there's a whole huge mess from the rampage of Tomo. Yomi's at the door. It's like, we can talk about this. There is no room to talk.
And then cowers down as Tomo launches.
Then the door opens.
And we hear a smack.
Yeah. But Yomi is fine.
And then it pans up to see familiar clothing.
Yeah.
Of a teacher.
Of a certain teacher who has a very temperamental input.
Who now has a lunch tray in the face.
Yeah. And just that slow reveal.
And then the red eyes.
Yeah.
Oh, Tomo, you're dead.
And I love that we get to see, like, her wailing on Tomo.
Oh, yeah. Like, full on.
Two trays
in one hand.
And just back and
bashing
forth.
her in the face.
Oh, just
In the head. I'm like, you brought this on yourself.
No, I was like, no court is going to convict you, Gary, on this one.
No, like, Tomo brought this on himself.
Yeah. Now we can get to the trip.
Yeah.
So, everyone's excited to go on these trips, but Yomi has to pretend to be the adult, and, you know, I'm not that excited. It's only a theme park. But I'm actually super excited and I want to check this out.
Yeah, next day, Chiyo runs into her.
Yeah, they're out shopping. Chiyo's going to go buy a guidebook so that she has a reference point for what's there.
Yeah. And Yomi's like, oh, I'm picking up stuff up for my mom.
Yeah, my mom sent me shopping. Gotta go. She had already picked up a guidebook way before Chiyo-chan. So.
Oh, yeah. And then she does the stupidest thing.
Yeah. So she finds a secluded spot in the park and just starts reading the guidebook out in the snowy weather.
Idiot.
And loses track of time, and then she catches a cold. Now, when you sneeze and sniffle, usually you go home, you take something for it, you go to bed. No, she's up, still reading the guidebook, probably late into the night.
Yeah.
And of course, she wakes up the next day with a fever.
I have to wonder if she even went to sleep.
Maybe not. I don't know. They kind of cut to the next day, but it's assumed it's like she was up later than she should have been.
Oh yeah, and then I can't go. I have a fever, and Chiyo wants to do. Chiyo tells everybody.
Yeah.
And wants to do the responsible thing and visit her.
Yeah. Okay, so here's the question for you then: is that the responsible thing?
I mean,
y'all plan on going on a trip to this theme park?
Okay, I want to say it's kind of the fair thing, but then again, Yomi did bring it on herself, so
yes,
I would still go.
This has always been a debate for a lot of people: is if everyone can't go, do y'all cancel it, or do you all go and try to rebook another time when you can all go?
Just all go. You can always do it again another time.
Yeah. For some trips, yes. Like, this was to a theme park that, obviously, it's not that far off.
Yeah. But if it's like,
like, everyone gets to go to Florida, but if you're sick, we can't take you to Florida.
Cancels and go another time.
Yeah.
Again, it depends on what it is, really.
My stance on it is how much planning and effort does it take to set this up again?
Yeah. If it takes if
it's like everyone had to call the day off, book time off of work, and had to save some money for it,
then no, go.
Then yeah, I'm sorry, buddy, we're going.
If it's a theme park,
if it's like, oh, it was a 15-minute drive and we just had to all gather at one place,
then not a big deal.
Not a big deal. We can cancel and do it again.
Yeah, so this part, okay, I agree. This part they could have canceled.
Yeah.
But, Tomo.
Oh, Tomo played the, well, here's how you get to a kid's heart, is activate the guilt.
Mm-hmm.
And it would have been like, well, we could cancel the trip, but then maybe Yomi might feel guilty about us canceling.
Yeah.
Do you really want her to feel bad for being sick when she can't help that?
And then they just go.
And then it's like, now we're gone.
I do like the next scene how he's like, hey, maybe they'll plan a surprise visit.
Don't hold your breath on that.
Tomo calls and being
this is where Tomo's kind of a bitch.
Oh, yeah. We're getting a big roller coaster.
I'll narrate it to you.
Click.
And part of me is like, did she do that on purpose, or is she that much of an idiot that she thinks that's what Yomi would want?
I think she did it on purpose.
Part of me thinks she did it on purpose.
Out of spite.
Out of spite or something, yeah. But there's another part of me that's like, no, it could be she's just that kind of idiot.
She might be that idiot for that, but then she was spiteful with the next phone call.
How so? Chiyo calls next.
Oh no, but Tomo's like, you got sick lying around and nothing.
Oh yeah, no, Tomo spread misinformation. I'm sorry.
Yeah. That's just spite. Okay. That one.
Making stuff up. That's more Tomo's calling card.
Tomo, Yomi's like, he said what?
Yeah.
Put her on the phone.
And Tomo's too busy having fun for Chiyo-chan to get the phone to.
Yeah. That is next day at school.
Yep.
Here's a gift.
Okay, so I don't know about you, but the way the lip sync matched up with how Osaka was talking, it sounded like Chiyo-chan was talking like Osaka.
It really did. It was. I was like, this is creepy.
Yeah. I was like, did we mess up the voices? What happened here? And I think that's intentional, actually.
Yeah, I think it's more like to wonder what they're saying.
Yeah. Because if we could read Japanese, we could have read the or the text in between. But I think it's, I got you a souvenir. Oh, thank you, Chiyo-chan. Opens it up. That's not what I got her. And then it's the mug with a picture of everyone on the roller coaster with this one empty space where Yomi would have been if she went.
And then Chiyo-chan grabs it and runs.
Yeah.
And then we cut to the outside of the school where we hear screams from inside.
Yeah.
The screams of pain from Tomo.
Yep, Tomo gets a lot of abuse in this one.
God, yes. But so deserved.
Yeah. So, we give a snow globe to Yomi as the actual souvenir, and it starts snowing outside. So the final thing we do is the snowball fight.
Yep.
Which, great fun scene. If you want to also watch Tomo get pelted by snowballs.
Yeah, that
if you didn't think she suffered enough this episode,
3 snowballs to the face.
First one turns her right, the second one spins her around, and the third one right dead in the forehead.
It was so good. Now, I do have to call a special scene where a snowball is pelted at Chiyo-chan.
It's a cocky to the rescue.
Catches it, throws it up, grabs it with the other hand, and hurls it.
Yeah. She's a great athlete.
Oh, yeah.
But with that, though, I think we'll call the episode here. So thank you all very much for watching. So until next time, have a good one, guys.
Peace out.